off and racing in the Wednesday opener. It was a level start, and flashing some speed right out of the gate is the Bet of the Century. She has some company to her outside from Thendar is Lost, and those two are going to take them by the chute. It is the Bet of the Century. She has her neck in front of Thendar is Lost, gap of 3 or so back to Miss Cinnamon, right to her outside the Archer or the Prey, then Civil Notion, and her stablemate, Royal Party, your early trailer. They make their way down the backstretch, running right into the headwind, an opening quarter of 24-1. Bet of the Century, 3/4 of a length over Thendar is Lost, who's keeping her company on the front end. Then it's a gap of 5 or so to Miss Cinnamon, right to her outside, the Archer or the Prey biding her time, Civil Notion, and you're still trailing is Royal Party. They're continuing down the backstretch, heading into the turn, and Bet of the Century, a measured length and a half over Thendar is Lost, who's continuing to give chase. Miss Cinnamon beginning to get into gear. She is closing the gap a bit. The half went in 49-2. And keep your eye from off the pace. Royal Party also beginning to make up some ground, but they're going to have to catch Bet of the Century. Thendar is Lost is dropping right back, and Bet of the Century finds herself all alone on the front end. She makes her way around the turn, hits the top of the stretch in command. Bet of the Century, Abner Adorno asking her for a little bit more, and she is responding, but here comes Miss Cinnamon. She's making up some ground, also Royal Party from off the pace, but they are going to have to catch Bet of the Century. There's a 16th left to go, and she is striding clear, going to break her maiden in a stylish performance here on Wednesday. Bet of the Century gets the win over Miss Cinnamon. In third, Royal Party, and in fourth, Civil Notion. Final time of 1:29-1. Hold all tickets until race 1 is official.